Okay, today I'm going to show you how to care for a Dirt Devil F1 style upright vacuum cleaner, known as the Dirt Devils with the F1 type filter in them. So as you can see here, these are my two Dirt Devil F1 upright vacuums. This one is the Breeze, aka the Featherlight Bagless, and this one right here is the self-propelled Vision. And you can see they both have F1 filters in them. Now the good news is these are not too hard to maintain. These are actually pretty easy vacuums to take care of. And I'm going to show you the steps with both of them on how you need to take care of these. Now with this little red one right here, you can see it has this little filter in here. Now I got these F1 filters for these vacuums at the same time. And I got these filters back in November, and they're still pretty good. But I want to show you how you can make these filters last with both of these vacuum cleaners. You want to make sure after every use of vacuuming, you take the filter out and you blow it off using a shop vac or an air compressor. That way you can get all the, dust and dirt off of it. And then the filter is, good to go again. You can put it back on the vacuum. You also want to clean out this inside of the dirt cup here. Blow that out really good. Same with this piece. You want to make sure this inside here is cleaned out. You can blow this out. At the same time, you want to cover this. You don't want anything to go past here. It's another reason why you never want to use your vacuum cleaner without the filter. If you do not have the F1 filter in your vacuum, when you use it, all of the dirt, all of the dust, everything you vacuum up is going to go right past here. And that is not something you want, especially with a good vacuum cleaner like this. You want to make sure this is always cleaned out in here. You want to make sure this is clean. You want to make sure you clean your filter. You want to make sure all of this is cleaned. That is a necessity. That is very important. If you want to have your Dirt Devil F1 upright lasting a long time, that is super important. Okay? So you want to make sure you take care of your vacuum. And with this one right here, pretty much the same thing applies. You want to make sure that you clean this filter out. These filters will actually last you a long time if you, clean them off. You blow them off, these filters will last you a long time and you're not going to have to worry about replacing them for a while because they last. Again, you want to make sure the inside of your dirt cup is cleaned. You want to make sure this piece is cleaned. Again, you don't want any dirt or anything else you suck up to go past here. That is not good for your motor. Always make sure you have the filter in the vacuum at all times when you use your vacuum cleaner. You want to make sure everything here is cleaned. That is extremely important. It's also another reason why you want to make sure your filter's clean. Because let's say your filter starts to get really dirty. That could be a reason why some dirt might escape past the filter and it might end up into the motor because the filter has not been properly cleaned. So you always want to clean your filters. That is beyond important. And how you can tell if your Dirt Devil has the F1 filter or not, usually it'll tell you on the back here. It'll tell you your belt style and your filter type. You can see mine here. This takes belt style 5 and the filter type F1. So that's an important thing to look out for. if you want to know which type of filter, which type of belt your vacuum takes. Check out this info right here. This tells you. Again, this one also takes the F1 type filter as well. Another thing, after each use of your vacuum, you want to also make sure that your brush roll is in good shape. You want to check your belt, make sure your belt's doing good. Make sure there is no hair around this brush roll. If there is, you want to get that hair out. You can use a knife or scissors or something. You want to get all that hair out. That is not very good for your brush roll. Again, if your brush roll slips very easily, that means you need a new belt. And if your brush roll will move super easy, no resist at all, you need a new belt. So always check that. Same thing applies with this one right here. Okay? You want to make sure you check your brush roll. After every use, make sure the belt is good. Make sure that there's no hair wrapped around here. That is very important, okay? You want to make sure your brush roll is in good shape. Okay, I guarantee you, if you take care of your vacuums, if you take the steps that I told you to do, you are going to have a long-lasting vacuum cleaner. All right? You know, vacuum maintenance is very important. A lot of people are too lazy to even maintain their vacuums. And that is a very bad thing. Just because of a broken belt, or the filter has gone bad, or even a clog, people will literally throw out vacuums for those reasons. It's pretty unacceptable. And I am telling you why you shouldn't do that. Because again, you can actually make these filters last a long time if you do what I told you to do in this video. Blow them off with a shot vac or an air compressor or whatever you have. You can just blow these filters off. They're not really washable. You have to blow them off. But yeah, do that. Make sure your brush roll's clean. And make sure no dirt goes past that motor. Dirt will kill that motor. So you always want to make sure the filter is in the vacuum at all times. That is beyond important. Alright? Don't be lazy like other people are. Take care of your vacuums. Okay, listen, my Dirt Devils are treasures. You can't find these that much anymore. So I like to take care of these. I want to make these things last because these are good machines. And personally, I think you should probably do the same with yours. Stop being lazy. Take care of your vacuum cleaners. And you're not going to have to spend like nearly $200 on a new vacuum cleaner. You could have just maintained your vacuum cleaner, you know, by doing what I told you to do. Check the filters, check the brush roll, make sure your belt's good. If not, change the belt. A filter does not cost as much as a new vacuum does. Yeah, they might kind of be expensive, but for example, a new filter might be like $36. A new vacuum cleaner might be like $200. Of course, the filter is going to be cheaper. A new belt is really cheap. Like, a new belt might only be like $2 or something. So, again, if you don't want to worry about buying a filter, maintain the filter your vacuum has. Again, blow it out after each use, you know? And yeah, make sure to do that. And I guarantee you, you are going to have vacuums that are going to last you a long time. Okay? So I hope that this video might have taught you something today. You need to take care of your vacuums, alright? Do not be like those other lazy ass people who don't even bother maintaining their vacuums. When just the smallest thing goes wrong with it, they throw it out. Do not do that. Do not be that kind of person. Take care of your vacuums. Alright? These Dirt Devils are good machines. They will last you a long time. And that's only if you give them the care that they need. So you want to make sure you take care of these. These are good vacuums. Okay? So yeah, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me anything you want. Again, if you need a new filter, if your filter is really old and it needs to be replaced, then replace it. But make sure you take care of it. You blow it out so it'll last forever. So yeah, guys, hopefully this video, taught you something. And again, if you run into any issues with your vacuum, you can always let me know. I can try my best to help you. I'm not the best at everything, but I'm definitely good at maintaining vacuums. So if you need help with that, you can always let me know, and I will help you out, and I will assist you the best as I can. But yeah, folks, I hope you learned something today about taking care of your Dirt Devil F1 style vacuum cleaner, and be sure to have a great rest of your day.